Hey kiddos, in this video I will be going over your chapter 19 religion test with you. You should find this test in your folder, and I'm going to begin on the side that has this box of words here, and down at the bottom it says side 19A. If you see side 19B, you're on the wrong side, so you want to make sure this is what you are looking at. And the first thing I do is always the same. Take out your pencil and write down your name. So the first thing that I'll do is read all of the words that are in the box. And then after we know what words there are, I'll read you the sentences and you can try to decide which words go where. And I'll do the first one with you just as an example. So the words here are helpers, church, place, teach, and food. So the first sentence here says, the blank of Jesus's followers grew quickly. Well, the helpers of Jesus's followers grew quickly doesn't really make sense. The church of Jesus's followers, that seems like it makes some sense. The place of Jesus's followers grew quickly? No. The teach? No. And probably not the food. So I'm going to go with this one. The church of Jesus's followers grew quickly. You'll notice that church in this case has an uppercase C. The reason for that, boys and girls, is because we're not just talking about any old church or building. We're talking about specifically Jesus's church, and because it's the proper name of his church, it gets an uppercase C. Number 2 says the apostles needed more blank. Did they need more helpers, more place, more teach, or more food? Choose your answer and write it on the line. And remember, because this is a video, if you need to pause it to give yourself more time to write the words, you can do that. Number 3 says, the helpers gave people blank and clothes. What did the helpers give them? Did they give them helpers and clothes, place and clothes, teach and clothes, or food and clothes? Number 4, they made sure people had a blank to live. They made sure they had a helpers to live, a place to live, a teach to live, or a food to live. And the last one says, the apostles had more time to blank people about Jesus. Did they helpers people about Jesus, place people about Jesus, teach people about Jesus, or food people about Jesus? And when you are finished, boys and girls, with this side, you can turn it over and I will read you through the questions on the back. So number 1 on the back says, circle the word that best completes each sentence. Our blank as Christians is to love and serve others. Is that our test or our mission? Our test or our mission as Christians is to love and serve others. Number 2 says, we believe that blank are our brothers and sisters. Do we believe that all people are our brothers and sisters or some people? Number 3, the Holy Spirit helps us serve other people with blank. Does the Holy Spirit help us serve with money or with joy? Number 4, Jesuit blank serve the poor in many countries. Jesuit soldiers or Jesuit volunteers? Circle the best answer. Number 5 says, the Catholic Church helps people all over the blank. Does it help people all over the world or all over the town? And when you are finished circling your answers in this section, down in this box it says, draw or write about one way that the church helps people in need. So think of a way that the church helps people in need. Draw or write about it here. Now, if you are one of my usual full-time virtual students, I want you to upload this test for me so that I can get it graded. If you are one of my normal face-to-face kids who are just quarantining the next few days, go ahead and put this in your folder and bring it back to me so I can grade them once we return next week. Okay? Bye, friends at home.